And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 2018 World Championships. We're about to have the Women's Elite game. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 2018 World Championships. Team Colombia versus Team Spain, Women's Elite. Play just getting underway right now. Here we go along the side walls. Both teams at it hard. Driving down now into Spain's zone. Good job by the defense holding that up. Number 6. Colombia keeping the pressure on. And nice play by Colombia, trying to pinch it down into the corner there, holding Spain. One defender against the 3 Colombians down on the bottom. Great job. And they'll cycle, just trying to waste some time here and get reset up. Colombia now trying to get it. There's an easy break down the back wall. There was briefly. Spain came in and held that off. And a call on the play by the referee. Referee signaling illegal knockdown. Illegally stopping the puck. It'll be advantage for Colombia at the 5-2. Spain down on their goal. Colombia coming in. 3 attackers. They shoot out towards the middle. Spain trying to stop that push by Colombia. Colombia down in numbers. Here's the push through. Spain on the goal trough. Colombia pushing in. Looks like it could be a goal. Waiting for the referees to signal. And yes, it looks like it's a good goal. So Colombia going up early in the game, 1-0. Nice job by the Colombians. All right, referees reset the puck again. Both teams back on the sidelines and get ready for start of play. Here we go. Colombia down on the bottom, fast to the draw. They get there before Spanish, and here we go. They're going to flick it out to the outside boards. Good job by Colombia, trying to do a bit of a little swing play here to the outside, holding the puck in tight along the wall. Spain trying to come in now and attack that. Good job by number 6 on the wall here, holding tight, trying to push off the wall here. Can't quite get it through. There's the pass to the outside. Good job. Now they drive the middle. Spain trying to come through now. Colombia holding them off, but Spain still on the push. Here's a push towards the goal. Colombia trying to get down and stop that. And they do, but there's a foul on the play. And looks like it's going to be an obstruction call against Colombia. So Spain will get the advantage puck deep in Colombia's zone. We'll see if Spain can take advantage of this right on the 5-meter line. Colombia's going to be down full in numbers here. Here comes Spain. Oh, a good push. Nice flick right in there. Spain's collapsing on the goal. Colombia got everybody down. Nice little drop pass back to the middle, but Colombia managed to squeak that out, and there's a foul signaled on the play. And it's going to be, I believe the referee was signaling a penalty shot due to a free arm right near the goal. And yes, that's what he's calling. It's a penalty shot. All right, so one of the most exciting shots here in underwater hockey is a penalty shot. 2-on-1. Spain's going to have the opportunity here to try and tie up the game. We'll see if they can do it. And here we go. Colombia down to the bottom quickly, and the Spain attacker goes, flicks through right nicely into the goal there. Waiting for the official signal from the referees. Yes, it looks like it's good, and they tie the game. Great job by Spain. Get that game tied up. So 1-1 after about 4 minutes of play in the game. Unfortunately, due to a foul near the goal there by Colombia, allows Spain to get the equalizer. And the teams will push hard again now. And here we go. Colombia getting back to the middle first. Nice fast forwards on the Colombians. They swing it to the outside. Spain in chase now over to the wall. Colombia holding it there. Tries to get the flick through, and they do. Spain, nice push through by number 6 again on the defense by Spain. Now they try to pop it out, but can't. Colombia holds them on the wall. Now there's the push off the wall. Good drive towards the middle of the pool. Colombia stops that and comes back now. And another foul on the play signal. It's a stick infringement against Colombia. All right, the puck will be right on the 2-meter line here. Spain's advantage. And here's the attack. Spain coming in. Oh, does a little fake to the middle, and then a nice flick towards the outside. Colombia tries to intercept that. They hold them on the wall now. Colombia peels it out. Oh, and Spain comes in. There's Elena Martinez trying to drive in along the side wall again. Number 6 for Spain. Colombia stops that. Spanish holding them up, and another foul signaled on the play. And it's going to be against Colombia once again. All right, here Spain has a good opportunity from the 5 and 2 coming in on Colombia now. There's the throw in. Colombia down in numbers again. They hold the bottom. Can they hold it? Yes, the puck slides out. Spain curls, tries to throw it back out to the middle. Colombia intercepts that and a break, but there's a call on the play as they try to break out. It's a gloving call against Colombia. Oh, now they're reversing that call. It's a gloving call against Spain. So Colombia will be happy with that. And there's a referee calling for a warning to the players in the bench. Warning for a free arm against Colombia at the same time. All right, so it looks like it will be Colombia's advantage after all that. And here we go. Colombia trying to drive through the middle of the pool now. Spain intercepts that. They're forced to be pushed out, and Spain got the better of that, knocked it down and came back, but a call on the play. Looks like it was an illegal stop, and that's what they did signal by Team Spain, so Colombia will get the advantage again. All right, Colombia forwards taking the advantage puck. Here they go. Spain tries to jump on that quickly, and they get the initial stop and see if Colombia can push through. They do, but Spain fights right back, and they drive it towards the outside wall now. Colombia happy to just take it over there into the channel. And another foul on the play. And it's going to be against Colombia this time. So Spain with the advantage puck now. Here comes the advantage. Spain tries to drive out to the middle. They make the little fake shot, and they hold the puck and keep driving in. Colombia intercepts that, though, and they drive it out to the far wall. Spain holding them there in their zone around the 5-meter line. Colombia trying to get something going here out of their end after a series of penalties, or a series of fouls, sorry. Spain holding him in there, keeping the pressure on. And now Spain tries to make a break off the wall, but there's a signal of a foul on the play. Referee's calling it. It's going to be an advantage for Colombia this time, I believe. Looks like it was a stick infringement. Oh, gloving call, sorry. It was a gloving call. And there's the advantage puck, and here we go. Colombia trying to push out of the zone now. Here they go. Spain holding them still in their zone. Oh, Colombia makes a nice flick through One Spain defender in the backfield trying to hold them off. Colombia still driving hard. Driving them down to Spain's 5-meter line now. Here's a break coming in through Colombia. Numbers are down. Spanish are trying to get it, but Colombia pushes it towards the goal. It looks like it's going to be in. Waiting for the official signal. Yes, it's a goal. And a goal by Team Colombia. So Colombia will go up 2-1 in the first half with 6 minutes remaining. That's a really nice drive by the Colombians. They made a little flick through, and then they all came hard in a wave there. That entire front line was pushing right through. And with that, White is going to call a timeout, give their players a brief break, and the coach is going to come over and have a quick chat, discuss what had happened on that play breakdown. Colombia, they'll be happy to get a bit of a breather there. And just hold tight temporarily, talk some strategy. Coach Felipe discussing things with his team. Both teams looking very strong, very even on the bottom here. Good back and forth action in the first half. They both are using that wall corridor really well. When the play does swing out to the middle, they've been both able to intercept passes and try to break back through the other direction again. So fairly evenly matched team here, 2-1. And the timeout is now over, and here's the start of play. Colombia fast forwards down again. They get to the puck first. Colombia throwing it again to the outside. Spain cutting that off again in that wall corridor. They try to go down the wall, but they get stopped by the Spain defenders again, but it pops out towards the middle. And another call on the play signal. And they're calling for gloving call this time against Colombia, so Spain will get the advantage. And here we go with the advantage puck for Spain. There's the flick through. They get it to the forwards. They're trying to drive it up now. Spain on the push. Colombia trying to just push them out towards that outside wall, and they do. Colombia happy to just take it back towards their corner and that outside wall. Nice little flick. Oh, good protection there. Drop pass to the Colombian defender. They try to push through that wall. And another call on the play. The referee is signaling. There's a, looks like there's been two different calls here. The referees are calling a referee's timeout. They want to have a discussion here quickly and get that sorted out. And it looks like they have, and it looks like it's going to be an equal puck. It was probably one calling each way around the same time, so we're going to go with an equal puck on this one. And there we go. The Colombians down in the bottom first. Very fast forwards here and on the Colombian team. They're fast right off the strike and definitely on the advantage or equal pucks, getting down there really quick and jumping. Let's see if Spain can combat that as we move on through the game here. Colombia pushing hard. Nice little drop pass, but good interception by Spain, and they come back the other way now. Colombia tries to head that off, and they do. They just drive it back towards their own corner while being pressured by the Spain team. There's a little drop pass back up to the forward, but Spain has two more coming in right behind her. She's managed to pull the puck off. She's looking for a pass, can't get it out though to a teammate. They continue to hold the pressure on. Colombia trying to get it out of there. Spain cuts that off, and they pull it out back towards the middle. Now they do a little curl. Tries to get it back in the middle. Can't quite get it there. And they go back to that wall corridor again. Spain tries to flick that out. Nice hard push. Little deflection off the stick. Pop the puck off. Oh, and a good interception by Colombia. They try to break out, and a foul called on that play. I believe there was a possible stick infringement, or yeah, it was an illegal knockdown. There it was. And so it will be against Colombia. Spain will get that opportunity again back in their zone, around 7 meters. Good pressure by both teams. And now Columbia has called a timeout. Good time to call that by the Colombian coach late in the first half here. Not much time remaining in the period. He wants to make sure he gives his team a break with this pressure deep in their zone, and make sure they understand that the game plan here is keep it out of the middle and get back to that wall corridor more than likely for this remaining time, and just waste the clock down or draw the time down on that clock. We'll see if they can do that, if their strategy holds, or if Spain's going to be able to break through that, pull it out back through to the middle, and pop in a tying goal before the end of the first half. All right, referee signals the 15-second warning that the timeout is about to expire. As we watch the clock count down, there's the signal, and the teams start up again. Here's the flick by Spain going in. Colombia down in numbers holding them, but they managed to knock that down and get it back out to the side wall. Colombia trying to cut out. Spain intercepts and make the little pass through. Got 2.5 minutes left to go in this period. Spain still on the pressure, and another call signaled by the referee. It's an obstruction call against Spain. So that'll slow the momentum down for this play, and Colombia will get a bit of a break. Colombia down for the puck on the advantage puck, and here we go. Oh, nice little deke trying to get through the middle. Spain doesn't fall for it. They do manage to push it through. Spain trying to slow them up. Colombia still on the bottom, pushing hard. Look at the numbers down here on Colombia. All of them down here trying to push right through, and they do. Nice little push through. Spain trying to defend that, and they do. They break it out towards their corner. Colombia still on the attack, though. 3 attackers on 1 coming in. Spain relief trying to get in here now. Still got 3 attackers, and another foul signaled on the play. Referee is making the call. He's actually having a chat with somebody there over in the corner. It looks like it's going to be an advantage puck, though, for Spain. I'm not sure what the call was for. It was behind the bulkhead, but it's definitely an advantage puck for Spain. And they'll be relieved there. The Colombians were on a hard push there. So from the 5-2, here comes Spain. And there's the push out. Nice job into the corridor. They make the little flick pass. Force Colombians to turn back around. They hold the wall. And a push out to the middle now. Spain trying to get something going. Good job, the back staying down for the additional help. Oh, just a little pick play there. Good job. Here comes number 6 again, Elena Martinez from Spain, trying to drive through. Colombia intercepts that, though. Tries to work it back down. Nice flick out to the middle. Now Colombia driving to the far end. Spain's going to have to hustle to get back there to cut her off, and they do. 2 defenders down on Spain. They managed to take that puck away, and they're going to have to retreat back into their corner as Colombia continues to apply the pressure here. And now Spain trying to get it back out. Got 26 seconds left. Trying to determine whether or not they should just hold the wall and waste the time, or if they should try and make one last break here. There is a call again on the play. The referee's looking, he's calling a free arm against Colombia. And so Spain will get that, and that'll pretty much run out the clock in this first half. The referee's just going to let time die out here and signal halftime. All right, so at the halftime, it's 2-1 for Colombia. Great job by both teams, and we'll give these 2 teams a break to chat with their coaches and talk some strategy. Stay tuned. We'll be right back here with this match at the 2018 World Championships. Team Colombia Women's Elite versus Team Spain. All right, welcome back, everybody, to the 2018 World Championships Women Elite game between Team Colombia and Team Spain. 2-1 for Colombia in the first half. Fairly even match here. Good game back and forth between both teams. And we're just getting set to be underway here in about 20 seconds or so. If you're joining us on the YouTube channel here as well, you can say a shout out to your players. We appreciate that. I'm sure they are happy to see everyone tuning in here. And let us know how the audio and the video is as well. If you're having any problems, please let us know on the channel. We'll try and get those fixed for you. And the game getting ready to get underway here. And here we go. Here's the face-off again. Colombia getting to that puck first. Nice and quickly off the draw. They push to the outside wall again. Spain tries to cut them off. Colombia down in numbers, pushing hard again. The Colombian team is a really impressive team. They constantly come the wave back and forth. That first line strikes hard, and if they're losing the puck, that second line is coming in always. There's very rarely a break in play. There's a signal by the referee. Looks like it's gloving on both, and yes it is, and it's going to be an equal puck for both teams there. The referee's setting up the puck here. And there's the signal. Colombia down to the bottom first. A little shuffle pass back. Spain trying to intercept that as Colombia pushes through. They continue the drive along the outside wall. Now a bit of a break. Here's the flick coming in towards the Colombia forward. Spain manages to initially stop that, but they're right along the back wall on the corner of the trough. Spain trying to hold them out. Puck pops out, and here's a break coming out from Spain, but a signal of a foul on the play on that breakout. And it looks like it was an illegal knockdown, and they're calling for a penalty shot against Spain. So in the first half, we had a penalty shot the other way against Colombia. Now, Colombia gets revenge on the second penalty shot. We'll see if they can score the goal. Unfortunately, that knockdown occurred there in the 3-meter zone. And the referee did catch that and called for an immediate penalty shot. So Colombia getting set up, Spain ready to roll. And here we go. Waiting for the signal. There it is. Both teams go down. Colombia makes the flick through. Oh, a bit of a high flick up towards the body. Looks like Spain manages to defend that though, and they'll swim all the way out the 6-meter. And that will be successfully defended, I believe. No goal, that's right. What an incredible job by Spain defending that penalty shot. It is, like I said, one of the most exciting shots here in underwater hockey. Spain was able to capitalize it on the first half and get their penalty shot in. Colombia not able to do the same in the second half when the opportunity presented itself. Great job by the defender for Spain. And we will set up for the face-off again. 2-1, 13.5 minutes left to go. Lots of time for hockey. At this point, it's anybody's game. Colombia off the strike wall again. Fast to that puck. Drops the puck pass back and swings it to the outside. It's a common play we've seen from them throughout the match. Spain trying to hold them off there. Can't quite get it. Now they do. They pop it through. Colombia coming right back down. There's a bit of a stick infringement by the Spanish player here along the wall. Referees see fit to let it go. And Colombia trying to just swing it across. Spain's trying to intercept. They make a flick out in the middle. Spain tries to intercept that. Bit of a risky play there by the Colombians, but they come up with the puck and they're happy to do the drive down the outside wall now. Spain pops that off. And the Colombians now on the break again. One-on-one. And here comes that second wave coming in again. Spain manages to intercept that. Pull. Oh, nice little pull back and try to punch through, but Colombia easily stops that. And now it's 2-on-1 the other way. Both teams back and forth in the middle of the pool, but Colombia now getting the better of it into Spain's zone. And they're fighting hard. Colombia now on the push and a signal of foul on the play again. It's going to be against Colombia this time for a illegal use of the free arm. As a few times we've seen that call against the Colombians. We'll see if it turns into a warning against Colombia or possibly foul later on. All right, Spain with the advantage puck now. Here they go, coming out the wall channel. They try to hold the puck initially instead of making the flick through. Colombia just shuts them down there. Colombia now trying to push back. Spain trying to hold them. Both teams holding the wall now. Colombians getting the better of it. They make a little push through. They're going to try and get the end around on the corner, but a foul along the play. Likely will be a gloving foul against Colombia. Yeah, there was a foul for sure. I believe it was a gloving call coming up that wall. Quite common that does happen if you're a right-handed player on the right wall. And here comes Spain again. Spain takes the advantage puck. Now they flick to the outside channel, followed in by the winger there. Colombia tries to knock that down. Can't quite do it. Spain keeping the push on now. Now Colombia intercepts, trying to come back. Spain is all over the Colombians on the outside wall. Colombia trying to pull the puck back through. They do. Both teams back and forth hard along that wall. Spain trying to get something going up that wall. Colombians are very tough on that wall. That constant cycle happening there. Great job by both teams. Now here comes the push out towards the middle. Oh, a nice little fake there. Had the open winger, but that gets intercepted by the Colombians and a foul on the play. And that's going to be an obstruction call against Colombia. And advantage puck now for Spain once again. Really nice even match here between these two teams. Very similar styles in terms of the wall play. There's a nice flick out towards the outside. Spain trying to get the good drive, and they do get the initial first drive. Colombia all over the single player on the outside wall. Spain manages to regain that as Colombia tried to pick it. Colombia still applying pressure, down in numbers. Spain trying to get through that tough Colombian defensive line. Can't do it, and Colombia now on the push out again. They've come across the pool towards the near wall. Curl back. Spain trying to defend. They've lost the puck for a moment. Now they found it again. And a good push through by the Colombian. One-on-one, here we go. Second one coming in for Colombia, trying to pick that puck up. They do, but Spain manages to intercept. Now, great push by Colombians again. It's 2-on-1. They're driving hard. Good drop pass back to Colombia. Here they go. 2-on-1 again. Colombia trying to get the puck in the corner of the goal. They're down in numbers. Spain trying to defend, push them out, and they manage to get it out to the side wall. Great job by the Spanish defense there. And they're just going to buy a little bit of time here. Let their team reset. Good strategy. As they do, oh, good push, trying to get through there. Made the initial push through the defender, and there's a foul on the play. The referee is looking for a Colombian player. He's dragging her back to the box. Yep, obstruction call against Colombia. I believe that's number 5, Ana Lucia going out. And it's going to be a Spain advantage puck, so they will get the first man advantage, so to speak. 6-person on 5 advantage here. And here we go. We'll see if they can take advantage of this and get this game tied up. They try to get the flick through. It's stopped by the Colombians, but now they do. They continue to break to the outside wall again. Colombia just trying to hold them there. They're going to try and work off that penalty. Good job by Colombia. Good job by Elena Martinez trying to hold off the attack by the Colombians once more. Still pushing hard through Colombia, even though they're down a player. There's a break coming through, but a foul on the play. Referee is signaling a gloving call coming down that wall. And so Spain will get the advantage again. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout called by the Spanish coach at this time. Yes, they're calling for a timeout. And so I believe the coach wants to talk some quick strategy here with with his team. Sorry, we just had to wait for our clock to catch up there. There's sometimes a little delay on the clock before you see the timeout actually kick in. That's part of the streaming link. So if you did see a few seconds ticking off, that's why. There's a small delay there. So both teams are going to have a quick chat with their teams. The Spanish coach going to try and tell them, you know, we're a man up here. We need to get this goal. Talk some strategy along that outside wall. Again, the Colombians doing a really good job holding them in the channel. And great job as well by Spain trying to get a few of those cross breakouts. And here we go. Here's the advantage puck. Spain trying to get in there. Now Spain pushing again, trying to take advantage of the man down situation. Oh, here's the push through, but Colombia pushes right back. They take control and they try to get it to the outside wall, and they smartly do again. Colombia holds possession once more. Spain trying to regain it. Can't quite do it. Both teams fighting along the wall again. Not a lot of play out in the open middle of the pool, and another foul signal on the play. It's going to be against Spain for a stick infringement this time. Colombia will be happy with that. The player is still in the box, and it's still 6-on-5. It looked like Colombia's penalty is now over, and they will be getting back in the water as soon as the puck is touched. And it is, and there goes the player back into the water. So 6-on-6, full hockey again. No luck for Team Spain taking advantage of that. But both teams still fighting hard. 6 minutes left to go in this game. 2-1 for Team Colombia. Oh, a nice little pull back and push through, but nobody there to help pick that from Team Spain. And Colombia takes possession again, and another foul on the play. And it looks like we've got two opposing calls here by the referees. One referee's looking for a kick out of one of the players. The other one was calling a foul against the other team. Oh, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for unsportsmanlike against Colombia. So Spain will get the 6-on-5 advantage again. However, that foul happened during the course of advantage play where there had already been a foul committed, a minor foul by Spain. So Colombia, even though the kick out has occurred, they will retain the advantage. And Coach Felipe decides that he's going to give his team a quick break now, knowing that his team is going to be down for 2 minutes. Catalina Chica Perez, number 8, one of the all-stars on the women's Colombian team for a number of years now, in the box. That's going to hurt for Colombia. However, Colombia, strong team, very well versed in playing these 6-on-5 situations. They've been down a number of times. And somebody in our channel asking if there's any bad blood between these two teams. I would say no. These two teams are very good sports competitors, and you can see it in the pool. They've been, very disciplined with their gameplay, and no unsportsmanlike type fouls. All right, here we go. Colombia getting the advantage, even though it's 6-on-5. They're going to try and push through. Spain trying to hold them up there. Both teams solid in the middle of the pool. Colombia trying to get that push in deep into Spain's zone and just hold it there, or even score the goal. Here's the drive on the goal. Can Spain defend that? 6-on-5. They're trying hard. Colombia really on the push here. Spain somehow manages to get it out there. No call on the play this time. And they get it out to the side wall. Now they're trying to start the drive. Colombia back, trying to hold them off now. Here comes the extra defender behind Spain. They try to push down the wall. They briefly lose the puck. Now they swing across the outside of the pool to the open water. Spain on the drive now, finds a forward, tries to get it through. She managed to briefly, but Colombia, good job on the defense, stripping that off again. And another foul on the play signaled. It's going to be, I believe, against Colombia. It is. It's a gloving call. Gloving call against Colombia. Referee, I thought, might have been looking for a penalty, and I believe they are. Yes, it is a penalty against Colombia. Looks like that's number 14 going out. So now a 6-on-4 situation for Spain. This is a huge opportunity for them, but they've got to take advantage of it before that first penalty runs out in about 25 seconds here. Spain now on the push. Colombia down hard with just 4 players. Spain now really trying to be aggressive. Here comes the push, but somehow Colombia manages to get it back out to that corner. They're holding the puck there, just trying to waste some time off the clock and get another player back in. They do a good job. Spain needs to get something going right here, right now. Instead, they just tend to hold them in their zone instead of taking the aggressive attack. Now Colombia back up to 5 players. The next one coming in about 10 more seconds. Spain not taking advantage of this 6-on-4. And they easily let Colombia start to come back out. But they managed to strip the puck. Here's one last push before that 6th player gets back in. And Colombia regains possession and drives it back out to the middle court. And here comes the 6th player back in fresh out of the box. And now Colombia on the drive, back the other way. Here they come down the wall, rejuvenized after that 6-on-4. Spain being pushed back all the way to their corner. Colombia still down, 3 of them coming down the back wall. And another call on the play, and it's going to be obstruction against Colombia, and 2 minutes against Colombia. So another player going out for Colombia, number 7, Natalia Perez Doncel, I believe that is. I apologize if I missed that pronunciation. But it's going to be 6-on-5 again for Spain for 2 minutes. And they really need to take advantage of it this time. 2 minutes left in the game. There's a flick through. They try to get it up to the forwards. They manage to get it now to the center court. Colombia holding him in the wall channel. However, Spain trying to push out to the middle pool. They do briefly. Colombia strips the puck and regains possession. Now Colombia back on the drive. Oh, a good push through. Trying to get through the 2 defenders. Spain manages to intercept. They get it back out to the forward. Now coming back the other way. Spain driving hard. Colombia shutting him down on the outside wall again. Spain regains possession. Looking for a forward to get a pass off to. Can't quite get it there. Colombia trying to hold them up and waste the time on the clock now with 1.5 minutes left to go in the game. Spain still on the push. Colombia trying to come off the wall. Doesn't work for them, but they managed to get the puck back. Spain now having to run hard to cut this fast forward line off of the Colombians. Nice little pull and try to push through. Spain easily picks that though and gets it out to the side wall. A little curl, looks for a pass, can't get it, intercepted by the Colombians. Colombians now just go down and hold it into the corner. Now they make a push, a flick to the goal, corner of the goal. Colombia down on the goal, trying to push through. A foul on the play, right near the goal. We're looking for a signal, no goal. What? One referee is signaling goal, one is signaling there was a foul on the play. So we're gonna wait a second before we see if that goal gets awarded. Typically, if there's a foul seen on the play, the one referee, they will make the call and let the other 2 know. If the foul happened before the goal went in, it will be no goal. If the foul happened after, they will award that goal and a possible penalty. So we'll just give these referees a moment to discuss. And they are calling it a goal. So it looks like that foul may have happened after the play, didn't affect it, and they are going to call a goal. So Colombia goes up 3-1 with 51 seconds left in the game. Really great push by Colombia. especially on a 5-on-6 situation, managing to get it all the way down to the Spain zone. And here we go again, back to the start of play with about a half minute or less to go in the game. Colombia just going to shoot the puck back out, try and take it to the outside wall again. I'm sure they're happy to just run down the clock at this point, but they do want to hold it off and don't allow Spain to get a little momentum deep in their zone. Spain just trying to get something going here now. Almost look a little bit deflated at this point after that goal was scored on them, unfortunately. Great job by both teams. Really evenly played match right through to the end here. And it looks like that's going to be the game with Colombia on a breakaway near the end. But time expires. They won't be able to get it. 3-1 for Team Colombia over Team Spain. A fantastic game. Stay tuned here for more live underwater hockey at the 2018 World Championships. I believe the next game we have coming up on this court is going to be Great Britain and South Africa, Elite Women. And on the opposing court, there will be a Team USA game. Let's see if I can find that out for you. Yeah, so South Africa, Great Britain here. And on the opposite court, it'll be Belgium and Team USA Women's Elite. So stay tuned for more live underwater hockey here at the 2018 World Championships. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in.